Hey here, Wisdom Nayr.
And bigmacchasi. Check out his content.
Instant transmission.
Like near the back. Yeah, because you see,
You look like a pedo.
look. You see how mine's brighter than yours?
Hold on. Give me that.
Without the no. Don't put it behind you. Always put it in front of you. Always one in front of you. Okay. There, it's a little bit. It's a bit better. Yours is a bit better now.
It's a bit better.
A little bit. Anyways, okay. Get your ass over here.
Okay.
That's not yours.
It is mine now.
That's mine. All right. Sit down, boy.
Okay, move in.
Come on over. Come on in.
Fucker. Okay, Are we recording right now?
We're recording.
Okay.
I don't know where the start is, but anyways.
So we got a treat for you guys, man. We just came back from the protest.
January 23rd protest.
January 23rd
2021.
protest. And oh
My.
what happened to your camera?
Don't worry about my camera. It's still recording.
Oh my god, man.
It's fucking crazy what
Balls
happened.
off the wall.
I think it needs to be fixed. I think my camera needs to fix it needs to be recharged, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Keep on going. What the
Balls
fuck
off the
happened?
walls.
Fucking
I don't even know where to
crazy.
begin. Okay, first off, I met this guy at 12 at college.
Because you were scared.
College. I didn't know, man.
You and the old man were scared.
I didn't know. Me and Brandis were like, what the fuck? So we walked down. And as we're walking down, these people are coming up. So I'm like, okay, I guess we're doing the march.
They already started marching.
So,
that's the earliest march they've ever started.
That's the earliest march. I don't know what. I don't know what happened.
We didn't see what happened.
I don't know what. All I heard was people got arrested.
You could throw clips in. We saw like people posting clips of what happened before we got there.
It was just balls off the walls, and that it doesn't end there.
Oh
my god! So we're walking. We're doing our
We're
normal
walking
walk,
like a circle, like a snake shape, right?
and they're boxing us in.
Yeah, they refused us to walk up. Young, you said.
They didn't want us to be noticed by the bigger people in the bigger area.
Young Street.
Young Street, I guess. So they were boxing us in.
Forcing us to walk towards Jarvis and Church and stuff like that, and closer to Sherburne, where there's less people, right?
So we stopped for pizza.
Yeah, so while walking, we all stopped for pizza because we didn't know what they were actually doing today because they weren't going to Don Torrey's house or nothing, right? So this crazy guy and the old man
Brennus.
stopped for pizza.
Hungry.
You guys crazy. And we let them walk ahead, okay? So by the time they finished their pizza, the group's about 5 minutes ahead, but don't worry, we caught up to them. We didn't miss nothing.
Are you sure?
You saw what happened when we got there.
I saw what happened. Wait, there's a cherry on top.
It is.
Dude.
So by the time we caught up to them, so we're not just at Queen's Park. We got to them at Queen's Park. Okay. What happened was me and my class. We're just going to try to cut through Queen's Park to get up to them very quickly. Well, that was a mistake.
But we saw the cops, like
So
5, 10 of them walking.
Exactly.
Walking towards the
group.
protesters at Queen's Park, where we went originally.
Yes, you see, the issue is there's a group of people, right? The protesters are here, the group of inside the circle here, and then the police are now coming towards them, and we are behind the police. So
We're behind them.
I got scared because I'm like, think about it. If we're behind the police are gonna be more scared of us because we're attacking them from behind, right? Like, none of that shit.
Nasty.
Nasty. So we turned around, we decided to cross the street because I want to be safe, right? We don't want to sneak up on the police. We don't want the police getting scared.
Holy fuck.
Big Mac is like, what the fuck? We're not going to go see. Why the fuck we're not going to the back door? Like, listen, I got the brains, okay? So, anyways, so we walk around. We see the whole crowd. I think what happened was two group of protesters actually grouped up together because it looked bigger.
It looked a little bit bigger.
It looked a bit bigger by the time we got to Queen's Park. And the bigmacchasi, he crazy. He walked right on in there.
I walked right in there, and what I saw was fucked up, man. There was like a whole bunch of. What are you doing, man?
I'm giving you
What the fuck's going on with your camera?
Don't worry, I'm giving you more light.
Okay, so what happened was we saw a whole bunch of cops. Now it makes it look like a VCR. The little static things going on.
Oh, you're inside? Okay, we're not going to use this then. That gives you too much static.
Well, you saw that. It was like a VCR.
Okay, don't worry. We're testing.
Anyway, so I walked in, and there was a whole bunch of cops, and they were talking to people, and I think they were giving people tickets. So what did I see? This guy calls me. He says, "Go to the right."
Yeah, I saw a group
Go
of police.
there. And I saw at least 3 people on the ground praying, not like this, but with their heads down and their like
the Hindi prayer or the Buddha prayer like this.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck is going on? So I know I don't like the cops. I mean, the cops and I do not get along. So I'm recording everything that's there.
You got right up in there like, holy fuck, you crazy! You gonna get arrested.
I did not get along with the cops, so I was like, my spider sense was going off. So I'm just like, yo,
Fucking crazy.
Yo. It didn't stop there. So once we started marching. We stopped for a little bit. Actually, we stopped for a while.
We were at Queen's Park for a little bit, about 20 minutes.
No, we were at Queen's Park, and then we walked over to Queen's subway station.
We walked down to near Clarkton.
No, remember we stopped for a while?
We stopped at Clarkton Bay.
No. We stopped. I have the footage.
Where Queen's
That
Park?
guy who threw. There was a guy who threw a water bottle.
Okay, I remember. So we're at Queen's Park. We're leaving Queen's Park. We walked down to where Queen's Park subway station is, and then they were making a decision to walk towards Bay or keep walking down University.
Let's go to Kensington!
The group didn't know what to do, and we stood there for about a good 5 minutes, like you said. One person was going to go this way, the other person was going to go this way, and everybody decided to go this way. So
And then that's when shit hit the fan. I got recorded. People were like arguing with them, and then I don't know if it was one of our protesters.
Said the horse, the RCMP.
Yeah, horse was coming at bay. So it's like, what the fuck's going on? This is too much. My heart was like, boom, 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 boom. I just walked into Queen's Park, right? So I like, now that we got the police and shit.
I lost you around here too.
Fuck. Yeah, I lost this guy a couple of times. Anyway, so I'm back to that thing. So I don't know if it was a bystander or one of our groups, but one of the guys threw a water bottle at the. I said, what the?
Did you get that recorded?
I got that recorded.
You put that in there? I didn't see that.
I got that recorded, man. So we're making our way down to and Rebel News is recording everything. We're glued to Chris Sky like gum on.
We haven't found Chris Sky yet, though. We didn't find him till after we're walking back up there.
After, I didn't know, because I got a text message from him saying, I asked him this morning, is he coming over? He says, I got pulled over. What the fuck?
We didn't find. So, anyways, we're just walking along Collis, walking up base. It's calm. They sit the RCMP on their horses.
We stopped again.
Well, yeah, because nobody knew where the fuck they were going. People thought the RCMP was coming, but they never showed up. At least, luckily. And anyways, by the time we were walking and we walked back up, like it was looking like we were going to Don Torrey's house, but we walked up and stopped at close to your place. We're past Bloor and Bay. I don't know where we are.
We were at Young and Bloor.
No, we're past Young and Bloor. We're close to the Longos.
No. We were at Young and Bloor.
Longos is Young and Bloor?
Yeah, the Young and Bloor subway station, right?
There's a Longos there?
That's where we went.
Is that where Longos is?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. He's right. Longos is there.
Anyway, so we stopped there in the middle of the road.
Stopped there.
And then Chris Guy shows up. He's
shows
like the
up.
Superman of this protest, okay? He comes in and he said, let's go all to Longo's. We're going to buy something.
So half of us went over to the Longos. Us included, like all the media people, all the people that are very serious about the anti-maskers.
Rebel News, Chris Sky,
Devin
all
Shaw.
of us, this loser and me.
And then showed the crazy guy with the GoPro on his shoulder. All the serious people about the anti-maskers all went to Longos. We all followed Chris Guy. The non-serious anti-maskers, the ones that are about veganism and God and stuff, They just went merchant.
We don't know
sale.
what happened to them.
We don't know where they
just their
went.
separate
They went
ways.
their way. They weren't doing too much stuff. They were just walking around.
This protest was divided in two, man. You had to be there.
And then one, and then
It
two
was
again.
all crazy.
Crazy.
Like, we got everything on camera, and we will upload it after.
Over time. You might see mine till summertime, probably.
Probably.
But
There's just a lot of footage.
so much footage. But so we're walking towards Longos now, where the cool people go. Okay.
Fuck Longos.
So we're walking towards Longos. Chris guys try to bring as many people as possible.
Get my heart beating like, what the fuck? I'm following this guy. I had to grab onto his backpack like this. I'm like, I'm not letting go.
I think Chris guy got about 200 people to follow him, and the first 50 of us got inside Longos before they locked the door. So me, bigmacchasi, we got in because we're literally glued to Chris guy.
Like I said earlier.
He's holding on to me because we got to get in there. Because everybody's pushing in, right?
Everyone's running. Oh, forgot to mention, Chris Sky ran to the grocery store, and it was a race. It was actually a race before the cops got there.
Yeah, the cops didn't beat.
We were running.
We beat the
with
cops.
Chris Sky, and they were on bikes. And I have a beer belly.
Actually, before we even got to the Longos, there's that one store that locked the door on us before we got in.
Yes, the wine store. I don't know what it's called.
McEven. McEvan.
McEwen?
Yeah, it's like some sort of fancy restaurant. Fancy. Anyways, so that fancy restaurant doesn't matter. We run to fucking Longos. We all break in there. The first, only 50 of us, or 75 of us, whatever number, got in. Everybody else, they got locked out. We're that fast, okay? Police fucking got locked out, for fuck's sake. Manager let the
And they were on bikes. On bikes. Let that sink in.
The manager had to let the police in through the side door.
Really? Really?
I got footage of that. The police couldn't get into the front door. The police had to come through
I don't fucking know that.
Police-
I didn't fucking
police
know that.
couldn't get-
Oh,
We got
man.
in. We got in, and the store locked the door, and the police were still outside. Police had to go around to get in.
So I wanted to get those fancy juice that costs $6.
We're talking about you weren't getting
Well,
it. You were
I
using
was
it.
gonna get
You're
it.
in a loop. You're using it as an excuse.
I wanted it. I was
Yeah.
thirsty, okay?
I didn't get nothing.
So I got this big jug of juice. It's like $6. Bananas, strawberries, whatever. We make our way to the cash register. You know what that fucking cocksucker does at Longos?
They closed it.
They were not accepting no money from us,
Nope. They want to take our business.
right? Even the self-checkout,
All closed.
people were checking out, and when it came to us, I saw the lady.
I watched it too.
Close. What the fuck?
And then the manager came in, or some guy who was.
No, it gets better. I think you took off or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I'm recording this.
One guy bought a banana. One banana.
One banana.
They wouldn't let him leave without a receipt. Like, he didn't even want the receipt. At the first, I have that footage.
I didn't get that.
I have that.
But what
I said to the guy, are you fucking kidding me? Go.
what I saw was the manager showed up, and the manager's talking to Chris Guy, right? And manager's like, okay, I need you to leave. I want you to talk over here. No, first manager said, stay 6 feet. Chris like, okay, I'll stay 6 feet. 6 feet, no problem.
This is after when you left, right?
No, this is before we walk out.
Okay, this is when we separate, so we'll have two different stories.
Yes. So then
Okay, let him do his
So
thing.
the manager said, oh, and then the manager decided to change up his story. The manager's like, okay, let's walk towards outside. So Chris Guy's like, all right, let's go. So we all, Rebel News, Chris Guy, manager, whatever, me, we all walk towards.
I'm still in the store.
You're still in the store. We all walk towards that sit. Okay, we're down the staircase at that sit. Manager's hiding off the side so people can't really film him. And the manager does it on purpose because apparently there's a secret door off to the side of the sliding door, and he opened it up so the police can get in, right? And the manager started, not swearing to Chris, but told Chris, yo, you're assaulting me. And Chris was like, how am I assaulting you? All the
He
cameras
was talking to him normal.
And
I saw the footage.
yeah, you saw it. The manager's like, you're spitting on me. That's assault. How the fuck is spitting assault? Did you know? Even if I'm talking like this,
Hey, that's assault. Get away from
I'm
me.
technically spitting. Cause
Get away.
When you're talking to anybody, even without the real saliva, you're still technically spewing water particles. I'm spraying water particles on you. That's how people get sick by colds and flus. By talking like this when you're sick. Because you're spreading water on you. Anyways. science with Ryan. With the nayr. Anyways, that manager. So police comes in.
Fucking soft.
Chris pretty much tells the police, "Can't touch me. Bring it on." I'm not trespassing. I bought the fucking banana. I was a real customer. We're all real customers with medical exceptions. It's not our fault that 100 people with medical exceptions walked in at the same time, right? Right? There's no law about walking in at the same time. So they all walked in at the same time. They all bought food, right? So you can't say nothing. You can't say they're trespassing or being harassing or whatever because they actually bought something. And that's what's Chris Guy's point. This is loopholes in the law, kids. But anyways, I escaped. Me, Chris Guy, whoever, we escaped the second police opened the door. Then the police locked the door. And this fucker's back. This fucker's still back in there. I lost him. I'm just following Chris Guy. I'm like, fuck this guy. Go for Chris, right? He gets a ticket. He gets a
Great
ticket.
friend
I know,
over here.
right? I ran to Chris. I'm filming Chris, and whatever Chris is talking about his experience inside just for everybody else, for the YouTubes and whatever. I'm like, okay. I film him. I'm like, all right, Manuel's still like, Big Mac's still in there like for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes now. I think we should start calling him. Call him
So
up.
as I was saying, I was in there waiting in line, and the lady closed the cash register, the self-checkout. So once he left, it was just me. I'm like, oh my god, like what the fuck is gonna happen? I'm thinking in my head like, well, yo, what this fucking guy said he would cover me and protect me. It's like, what the fuck, you fucker? So everyone's getting pissed off. They just kept leaving money. One guy actually handed one of the managers. Remember that guy, skinny guy with the glasses?
Yeah, that's the manager.
He was talking to you too?
The white guy?
Same guy. I think there was two managers.
No. There's one white guy with glasses, blue dress shirt.
They wouldn't serve us if we're not wearing masks.
Blue dress shirt.
Yeah.
Tie. That's the manager that's talking to Chris.
He came up to us and he was being a dick, and I have that on footage.
You got it?
I got it on
I
footage.
see
He was
that.
trying, that's the tone of voice he was talking. One guy actually, he's like, may I have this banana or apple and stuff like that. One guy gave him a quern and okay, you know that guy with the this is bad description. Glasses, brown skin just like me, long hair, and he had like a camera.
I probably, if I saw him,
He was right next to me. Anyways, he said, "Here's my quern. You can go fuck yourselves." I wanted to buy this, and I'm saying, wait, I only have debit, right?
Yeah,
so
you
what,
still
me
locked
and
in.
this other girl, we only had debit, and so I'm like, fuck your store, fuck everything. And I went up to the cop or the manager and said, I'm gonna sue your ass as I walked out, right in front of the cops. As I'm walking down, Ryan, with
I wish I was there. But you were
should have
locked
been with
in.
me. As I'm walking down, there's another lady walking down, and she's losing it on the cops. She's losing it. She's telling them to fuck off and everything. And one of her friends had to drag her out, like, oh, let's go. So I meet up with this guy. And I see he's around Chris Guy. And then Rebel News is right behind Chris Guy, and they're interviewing two girls.
They're interviewing the two.
What was the thing for?
Oh yeah, so the Rebel News was interviewing.
I didn't get the full story. but I
Okay,
got
so
that.
Rebel News posted a video yesterday, or I don't know when you're going to see this video, but it's yesterday to us. Two girls who have a barber business, hair salon, and because of
No, but they call it movie studio now.
they decided to change their business to be a podcast, a movie studio podcast. So what happens is that this is like the loophole. They're not saying it's a loophole, but it is a loophole. But anyways,
Shut your mouth.
they're starting a new business within the same business, and they're still cutting hair. But anyways, so they're making a podcast and whatever, and that's allowed. You're allowed to do filming. Filming is essential, apparently. So that's the excuse, and Rebel News was just interviewing them again, because apparently the governments were attacking them again, whatever. You got most of the footage of that. I didn't give it too much, because I already watched it.
No, it's new to me. I didn't know.
It's new to you.
And David Mendy, I love hanging out with the guy. The guy's real nice.
Yeah.
He's friendly. Check him out.
Yeah, so anyways, I ran out to Chris, because Chris is the fucking drama of this fucking entire fucking shit
He
show.
wanted to go to another store.
We're Whole Foods this time.
To Bay subway station, and we were going up to, as he said,
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods. And Kelly, who's been at this rally for a long time, she's
number 2.
crazy.
Kelly's number 2.
Sorry if you're watching. She's crazy. She's walking on the middle of the road with oncoming traffic.
The fucking mailman is coming
I
after her.
said, what the fuck?
FedEx. Remember the FedEx truck? It was like fucking.
Yeah! Yeah, she fucking instant transmission that shit. It was like, okay, here's a truck.
I have it on film.
Here's Kelly. It's like, what the? And people were right behind her. I'm like,
You're all
I
fucking
said,
crazy.
you're fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy. What if Wendy was behind the wheel?
Wendy can't fucking push brakes for shit.
It's a friend we know.
Yeah, fucking crazy person.
I wouldn't risk that, man. At least Chris Sky had some brains.
Chris Guy has all the brains.
Kelly was like, she's nuts. Again, sorry if you're watching this,
She's watching
right?
it. She's watching.
We're big fans.
What's the NAR?
But that was crazy. I'm like, no way. Like I said. Anyways, take the floor.
Okay, so we're following Chris Guy because he's the drama of everything. He leads us to Whole Foods. We go inside Whole Foods. No security at the doors. We're all good. We get in. I told bigmacchasi here, we're not going down the escalator. We're going to wait for Chris because Chris is calling people in, right? So we're just going to stand here and wait for Chris. It's for sure Rebel News and whatever.